Yes. So I just wanted to be quick and really say thank you to Kylie and the team for all the planning and work they've done in celebrating Southern Cross Care Week. I know in the past it might have been a little lacklustre, is what I'm told, but I'm not sure, I wasn't here, but certainly the plans that Kylie's got with her team across the week are amazing. Yesterday we had Jason and his team cook the cupcakes, which were delicious, and lots of them. So whilst we all just have one each, there were hundreds. So I really wanted to thank that team for that. And the coordination college team of the pizzas, right down to I was even digging out personal credit cards of my own to pay for all the pizzas that went out across the state. So that was amazing. And today I'm going over to Fairway Rise to sample Ronald's. I notice he's not here. He might be a tad busy because he's doing a cooking demonstration for 3 hours. So going over to taste some chicken lollipops. So just wanted to say thank you to everyone. Awesome effort and really positive initiative. So thanks, Kylie and team.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Yeah. Well done. Amazing. All right, I'll hand over now and be quiet and just sit back and listen.
Morning, everyone. For those who haven't met me, I'm Christy Brown, the Chief People Officer. I'd like to echo Robin's words in terms of Southern Cross Care Week and actually spread that to everyone. So Southern Cross Care Week is about celebrating all of you, all of our staff, and everyone who contributes to looking after our residents and clients and, you know, the amazing job that you do every day. So thank you all. Please all take the time to enjoy this week. Take the time out where you can to celebrate with your colleagues and really enjoy the week and what it means. As Robin mentioned, this week is being celebrated a little differently. We've adjusted to COVID-19, so some of the awards are being presented virtually. And we're also looking at changing the way that we look to reward and recognise each of you in our staff. So I know typically there have been scholarships and other awards provided during this week. We're looking at reviewing that program and how that's run to make sure that what we're offering is actually meaningful to people and make sure that it reflects the values of Southern Cross and the contribution that our staff actually make, and we're looking to reward people that do reflect the value and identify future leaders. So we're revamping those scholarships and other reward and recognition programs so that we can actually provide something that's meaningful. So please bear with us. There won't be announcements this week regarding those things. We certainly will be acknowledging years of service, but look to wait later in the year regarding a revamped program that will actually be a bit more meaningful to everyone, we think. So be patient with us on that front. But again, just enjoy the week and enjoy the time with your colleagues and celebrate the amazing work that you do. The other thing I'd like to mention is last week I had the pleasure of hosting the Ask Me Anything and mentioned about the fact that we're commencing our enterprise bargaining. So the first meeting is due to be held on the 28th of October, and I really encourage anyone who would like to be a part of it to sign up. Anyone who's covered under the agreement is eligible to be a bargaining rep. So all you need to do is let me know, and I'll invite you to all of the meetings, and you can come along and have your say. And you can also be, a conduit for your team and your colleagues to raise any issues that you want to. If that's not something that appeals, actually being at the table, as an amazing experience as it would be, you can just raise issues or comments anonymously to me or to any other member of the People and Culture team, so that we can work out what's important to you, what things need to be included, and what the real issues are regarding new terms and conditions of employment. So encourage everyone to have a think about whether or not you'd like to join yourself, or encourage your colleagues who may be interested in, or even just talking about the issues that matter to you and raising them through. the people and culture team is growing, and our aim is absolutely to get out there and be on site and be present with you all and to work with you. And one of the ways we'll be doing that is through a workplace consultative committee. So that will be another forum where we'll actually be coming to you and you'll be able to raise the issues directly with us that way as well. So throughout this bargaining process, and they do take a significant amount of time, you know, to potentially be months, you will have the opportunity where we'll be coming out to site and talking to you all and getting your feedback that way as well. So are there any questions on the scholarships or bursaries or the enterprise bargaining process?
If people were looking to find the current EA to have a look at it and familiarise themselves, where would they be able to find that?
Yeah, it's currently located on the staff intranet. So if you look on the homepage of the intranet, it's down the right-hand side, and it's listed halfway down the page. It says Enterprise Bargaining Agreement. We will look to set up a dedicated page for the enterprise bargaining as we get underway. And certainly after each meeting, I'll be developing a summary and putting that out to staff so everyone can be involved along the way and know, you know, what things are being discussed as well. But if people have questions about the actual agreement and what the current one is or entitlements, then they can certainly come to me or any other member of the People and Culture team. We'll be happy to answer those and help in any way we can.
Christy, would it be worth setting up, and I'm not sure if this is possible, but I see Adam's with us and Andy. Is it worth setting up a email direct for P&C to review for any things, comments, questions that people might have on the overnight shifts, weekends, that sort of thing, where they might just think about something, quickly shoot an email through to P&C on things they like raised and discussed?
Definitely. So we have a dedicated email for the enterprise bargaining specifically. So that is scceba@scctas.org.au. So we'll put that, Kylie, if we can put that on our little site that we put on the intranet. We also do have a dedicated People and Culture email, and Adam, I'll get you to confirm that one for me, please, if you can. Or Andy?
Let me have a look. It's been too long. There is a HR help, but that's it.
All right, we will confirm that out of session, and we'll put that. We're putting together some communications.
I found it. There is one.
That information will come, as well as the poster and other things that to inform you about who's in the People and Culture team and what we can help with. So that will be coming out in the next week or so as well.
Awesome. Any other questions? Alison, what about from a community standpoint? How's your team going? Your microphone's off. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, no, we're going good. Yeah, lots been happening here in home care, which is pretty exciting. And it'd be good, we'll try to get somebody to come along to the EBA negotiations for sure. We usually have pretty good representation, you know, when HR have come in the past to talk about the EBA. So I think people will be keen to know how they can be involved.
And so is it going to be a roadshow, Christy, or we're doing it virtually because of COVID?
Look, I actually we want to get out and about and actually talk to people. So the point of those consultative committees will be they'll actually be set up and established, and we can come along to those and talk to everyone about what's going on. Yeah, so, and there will be a mixture. There'll be both as well.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. But it would be good to get some community representation, Alison, absolutely, because it's, you know, it's not just residential. They're a large component of the workforce, but we've got people working in every, you know, facet of our organisation. So we want reps from every you know, occupational group and area. So that's really important.
Yeah, including state office, guys. So make sure that you know, IT, finance, marketing, everyone should participate, because it's not just care. I mean, care is our core business, definitely, but there's lots of other people that work within the business that also has feed into that EVA. So it's important for everyone to get involved.
Robin, it's Andy. Christy reached out to me last week or the week before and asked me to do it. So I've signed one before, but I've never been part of the negotiation. So she asked me to be part of that newbie section, to try and learn from the ground up.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, so if people are intimidated by the process, what I'm saying is just come along. It's a conversation basically with the parties to the agreement, and we'll work it out as we go together. So everyone is certainly welcome to join in. Thanks, Andy.
And I think understanding the process, that it is a document that is designed to support Southern Cross Care and its workforce, and so in partnership. And so it's important that everyone works on it collaboratively together to get the best possible outcome. That's what Christy's advocating, and so it'd be really great. So if you are talking to your colleagues across the organisation, that you encourage people to be involved. There's never too many, and there's never a silly question. Everyone's welcome. All questions, comments, inquiries are welcome. We want to really open this up, and we might be a bit different to how things have been done in the past, and that's okay. We want to be different. We want to make sure everyone's involved. So really encourage people to participate and get on board with Christy and her team to make sure we develop something that is good for everyone. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions? Any other questions? We're at 12 minutes past. These could go on for a lot longer, couldn't they? Can you imagine? We could just sit here chatting on this all day, really. Well, I could. I'd come up with lots to talk about. All right. Should we leave it there?
Yeah.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.